Tonight, from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Wilson and the New York Jets taking on Mac Jones and the New England Patriots.
Take the Lincoln Tunnel through Weehawken, through Secaucus, across the Hackensack River, and you'll arrive, as we have, at MetLife Stadium at East Rutherford, New Jersey. A few moments ago, the crowd here was on their feet as their beloved Jets made their way out of the tunnel. They're ready to go. We're ready to go, and it should be a good one as those New York Jets get set to face off with the New England Patriots. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you look at this Jets ball club. It's been a great start to the season, back-to-back wins. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll run on first down. It's James. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A great play there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Jets have taken a first-quarter lead.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Wilson now to throw on third down. Flush to his right. He finds his man complete. That's James. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. On first down, James. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They run the counter. It's James. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Now Wilson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's James. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. Forced out to his left. And he's got it. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Right back to him for 10 more and a first. Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge, and they're going to get one. The thing that they'll be looking at is a spot of the football, and this is always such a tough one for officials to get exactly right.
Not just because of how fast the game's going, but just trying to get the right sight line to the football. That's not always easy. We'll see what they decide here.
So not successful there on the challenge, and he'll have to be careful from here on out. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Michael Carter with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Jets lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
No, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. And some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. He finds his man, complete. That's James. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Jets will extend their lead. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term, they just boat race someone. Heck, it's cool.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Working with a 2nd and 3. Now it's Wilson. And now he'll fire deep downfield for James. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st 10 just outside the 30. And now he'll fire deep downfield for James. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. They'll run on 1st down. It's James. Room here to run. A beautiful fake. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. 125 yards rushing for him now as his big night continues. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Running left on the handoff, Carter. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. They'll run. It's Carter. And a solid run down inside the 30. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking the
pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Now he steps away. He finds his man complete. That's Person. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. He finds his man complete. It's James. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A 3-yard touchdown. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent is really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total. On 2nd and 10, Wilson. He'll drop that down to Carter underneath. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He'll air this one out for Mims. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Wilson will throw again. Buying time to his left. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
After what they faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's James.
Showtime!
All the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. 59 yards. And this Jets offense continues to pour it on. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. On 1st down, James. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And this Jet offense starting to run away with this one. And they were looking to pick up the first. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football, because they've got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
174 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Right back to him on first down. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now it's Wilson. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. Touchdown! That's caught. Corey Davis, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And this Jets offense continues to pour it on. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. And now they're in the hurry-up. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From midfield now, here's Wilson. He'll buy some time right. He finds his man complete. It's James. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Wilson. Being chased out left. And it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. From 19 yards away. And this Jet offense starting to run away with this one. And that touchdown reception. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. He's going to look deep for more. He's got a man.
Let's get that swagger, y'all. Let's get that swagger.
The way in. Touchdown, New York. Elijah Moore, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jets get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that Phil...
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run on first down. It's James. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. That's going to set him back 5 yards. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. They'll keep it on the ground. James gets past one man. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. My goodness, 235 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better really as the night's gone on. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. A handoff for Carter. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Carter once more. And some room to roam now. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. On 1st and 10, it's Carter. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
On 3rd down, Herrick, and he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Herrick, and he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. On 1st down, it's James. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
So 4th quarter, a nice run there to start this drive. Charles, what do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Well, partner, I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still have to possess the ball, move the sticks, and keep the clock moving as well. So they'll run their offense, but yeah, when they have a chance to run it, they'll do that a little bit more.
And that'll set them back 5. They'll keep it on the ground. James, he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. The Jets on 3rd down. Can't be any better than a perfect 6 for 6. This is 3rd and 4. They run the counter. It's James, and he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now this is Crowder on the end around. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. On 2nd down, it's James. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Right back to him on 1st down. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's got this down to the 35. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll run on 1st down. James. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. On 2nd down now, it's James. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away.
And the Jets are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter.
And that rushing touchdown, his 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. On first down, Carter. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Another tote for Carter.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll run on first down. Carter. And this carry brought to an end at the 8. Good stick skills, just not much room there to operate.
On second down, a run with Carter.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. The Jets on third down. They haven't been stopped yet. A perfect 7 for 7. Here it's 3rd and 3. Fighting his way in for a Jets touchdown.
Michael Carter
with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. On first down, James. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. And quickly, they get to the line. They'll keep it on the ground. It's James, and he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They'll run on first down. It's James, and they'll get him down here at about the 42. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. And he'll give it here to his running back. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. On first down, James. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Jets, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll get another home date next week as the Eagles will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head down to Miami to take on the Dolphins. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.